Day 13. Last night was not what I was looking for, so we're going to have to go do a little work. Got to get this front ramp where they pretty much all come to me. And the key is getting just the right amount of space in front of you between the ramp and you with just the minimum amount of gap that you need to make it work. But for these wedge tips, it's supposed to work, but it's not working for me. If you can see, I'm using fly mode because I just want to try to get this stuff done. Got plenty of spikes. I'm going to take a couple more plates. Check my food. I'm eating canned food because I just don't want to deal with any kind of digestive issues. Food poisoning of any kind. Everything to repair everything I need. Going through a lot of first aid kits. Okay. Well, force spacing is not working for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. From experience, and not necessarily a good experience, I know that you get down to 2 and they're in your face all the time. But I'm not sure I'm ready for that right now, so I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try to narrowing that gap a little bit, at least one block, and then we'll see how that goes. We'll do it again. Okay. And then I'm going to leave this glass back a little bit here at the end. But I don't want them jumping up on top of here, so I guess I better put it in there. I want them falling off the end, if anything. I virtually cannot see what this glass is, but I have tried to break this glass out before, and it's not easy in a regular game. Got no idea what it's doing. Evidently this is not working. It's glass, I guess, so I can't see it. There it is. This took a long time to do it. in. Okay. I'll go ahead and turn this off, conserve a little fuel. They don't burn much fuel, but okay, that's going to make them get a lot closer. I do know that 2 blocks gap will puts them all up against the bars. But it can get real touchy trying to make that work. We're going to put this back. Oh, I didn't bring the angle ones. Well, sure I didn't. Still having to change the game sound. Make it different during the day so I can hear what's going on. At night, if you leave it like that, the same as the day, you can't hear anything but the gunfire is so loud you can't hear anything. Evidently. There you go. Strange to me how everything takes up a block, even if it's hanging in the air. Alright, that should make them go down the center. I got one of my blade traps. Let's see what we did back here. They're really starting to eat into this. It's funny in my other game. These things don't stay in the game hardly at all after Horde Night. But in this game, they don't go away. So I don't know what that's about. I'm getting some pretty good loot. If I have to mess with it all. Okay, our plan is to start filling in these places as they eat them out. Oh, put the wrong ones in there. See if I can get this little gun to work without doing too much danger. look around. We don't want to get something sneaking up on us here. Kind of amazing how long it takes to do this, even in fly mode and everything you need. Of course, we are on insane, the maximum amount of zombies, so it's starting to get pretty. It's going to start getting pretty crazy. Start getting the demolition guys. I don't even know what that's going to do. I don't know how they explode. I don't know any of that, how that works. These guys made a concentrated effort. Oop. This gun's a little touchy. But it gets the job done. Kind of amazed that don't get more zombies during the day. But I did forget, I didn't remember that the zombies will stack up on top of these spikes, right on top of each other. You wouldn't think they would, but they do. Should have upgraded those before I put them down, the underneath ones, but that's good enough. That's why I don't have to worry about this. We'll get this done once and won't have to mess with it again. Just can do a little repair once in a while. Real easy to overdo it. I've done this by hand, and no fun. I'll make sure there's no spikes on top of this. That'll keep them from stacking up. They stack up and actually hit you on those bars. I'm wondering if some of the damage on this ground is when I'm shooting. I'm eating big holes in it. 'Cause other than that, I really don't understand what's causing this. Alright, let's go through here and I don't know that you could ever mine stuff. Uh-oh, we got over here. Got some guys. Oh, that guy spawned right there in front of me. Sure nobody's coming in behind me. Oh, taking a lot of bullets. And I've got these machine guns just about totally maxed out. Heard somebody saying he's still not dead. Look at that. Taking a lot of bullets. I hear somebody there. They are. Man, that's a big old horde. Look at this. Taking an amazing amount of bullets. With the damage on these bullets is as high as it is. Alright, we got coal deposits out here. It'd be great if I was mining. Thank God I'm not mining. It's not the what I'm trying to do in this game. This is strictly a learning thing. But I have learned that you keep your tool over by your gun in case you get jumped. Next time, I'm not even going to go to the back of the building until the shotguns go off. They'll tell me they're getting in. The damage is really, it's almost non-existent against the steel. See, that's a bad one. That's half damage. That one's 31, 33 out of 7,000. But I probably haven't repaired that in a while. Boy, you go through the big time steel on this. I tell you, if it was anything besides steel, they'd eat through it like butter. I can guarantee you that. Barely. Where they were stacking up, they started to do damage and way up high. How much almost no damage on the bars, so that's important to know. This should probably be another. This is 3 blocks. You're standing on the 4th block. In the future, I'll go up an extra one because get too much damage on your bars when you're this low when they stack up. On a single player game, you have to spend all your time gathering brass and making bullets. Mining, gathering brass, and brass is the problem. So it gets to be a real chore if you really just want to play it straight up without any. I'm going to be continuing that game over on this channel. It's on my other channel, Not Joe Mama, which I was on Xbox for 15 years, but when I went to Steam, there was already 2 basic versions of that, so can't go there. I started a channel on YouTube, Not Joe Mama, which worked out good, except for I want to do some multiplayer games, and you don't show up as that. So, just going to have to write that off. I still have a couple of survival games going, original games on Xbox. One's I'm at day 350 something, another one's at 400 and something, but it's when you get up to that level with all the armor and everything, pretty much can't be killed. On my other computer game, like I said, I'm at day 120. I was killed on day 4 trying to kill a hog to see how guard that was my first game, and it didn't go well on day 4, and then I caught an infection on day 7. Didn't do my research to figure out how to get rid of it, and ended up dying of it. Not good. And then was killed 2 more times by hogs in that house with the hogs on the basement. So 3 times by hogs, 1 time by infection. But zombies, not even really gotten close by zombies. Of course, I play real conservative in my survival game. So, all right, let's see. I think everything. Oh, we gotta put some spikes down. Man, this gets old. But I guess I need to. I use a lot of iron spikes on my survival game because I've got some huge mines going. So I have plenty of iron. I have 3 forges burning in different locations, so that's easy to have. Everything's pretty much easy except for brass. I'm lucky if I can get 700 rounds together for a board night, which is kind of a minimum if you got when you're up that high, even on a standard level, beginner level basically. Alright, that's 2 there. But what I've found, that when you see people playing and they have plenty of ammo, go into creative at night when you don't see it and they load up, because that's the only way you can get it. It's real boring to play a clean game because all you do is just wrecking cars and air conditioning condensers. You can't go in houses too much when you get up very high because you can't clear them without wasting too much ammunition. Use a lot of turret guns. That's slow. But this being able to repair these spikes is a godsend. So. Where's my hammer? Get rid of that little bush there. Can't put a spike there. Not even sure good how much good the blade traps are doing, but I need another one. I bet you I don't have any of these on me. No. Let's see, what are they in? My buddy Steve is usually on here with me. He wants me to go flying around on the gyrocopter. That is really hard to do with a controller. I can do it, but you're basically right on the edge of dying every minute. I just can't control it very good. Plus I couldn't take off of it from up there anyway. That's good enough. Didn't need to build all that stuff up there. I'm wondering if I could take off up there. If I got enough runway out here. Well, I don't know about you guys, but let's go looking around and see what's over here. You know, I'm kind of tired of that for right now. Let's see what's over here. Anything interesting? Bears, something. The bears in this game are easy to kill when you get everything up. See if I have any more skill points. Get these rifles up all the way. Let's see, I've got 5. Yes, so I should be able to get this up. And then I can go to Deadeye. Take that up the final time. And I want to do something like something health-wise. That's one thing I wanted to do. Let's get some pocket mods. Okay, I got to get down lower to the ground. I can't see good enough. Hey, got some. We know there's hogs in here. There's always hogs in these barns. Let's see if we can get over here and let's do some unfair stuff. Oh, there's a crawly. Now here's the farm with the hogs. Yeah. A car in there. Let's see if we can see them hogs without getting killed. Hogs are my least favorite. They're in those pens over there. I've been in too many of these buildings. Oh, a runner. Oh yeah. There's always some fun here. See, where is that runner? I wonder if I can get her to come over here and... Yeah, these are pretty much all runner at this level. I always know there's a bunch of guys in here. This is one of those buildings that's never really worth going in. A Crawley, got a soldier. See if I can get these guys to come over here. See if I can get that runner to come over here. I'm going to have to get down a little lower. Take a chance on it. But it's always fun to get them to walk around over here where there's mines. Whoa. Somebody else in there hit a mine. Come over here and hit this mine. How are you missing? There he goes. Not really fair, but what is? This looks interesting. That makes a mess. Oh, pieces fell way out of here. Alright. What I did find in this game, if you can keep from blowing yourself up, is can't make them, but you can get. That's burning barrels. These could get barrel. Oop, let's see what ammunition. Crossbow's still a 4. Ooh, I got another. Oh, that's the marksman. There we are, 1800. Where's my bed over here? There's always a dog in here. Ah, soldier boy. Where's my puppy at? Oh, better get back pulling this up. I know what I wanted to do. Where's my bed at? Here you go. I want to get some bunch of pocket mods to get my didn't bring my other gun with me. Huh. Yeah, these guns up here work really well, but they kill too many people before I see what they're going to do. That's the whole purpose of this, is to try to get them to go where I want them to go. This all right here is a big waste of time, but I'm not going to mess with it now. Alright. Let's see, are these things shot any shotgun shells? Not really. I know those over there shot some stuff, so I'm gonna, ooh, these bullets I don't want around anywhere on me. And don't want this, this, and I'll put that, don't need the money. But I'm gonna need to put this up here, and these blocks up here. I'm gonna try to learn to take everything I need one time out there, and not keep coming back and forth. Let's see, put this down. I don't know that I checked these guns up here to make sure they were still good. Oh man, I didn't get all the repair material. What did I get? Well, I have, must be asking me for something else. If I have what I need to repair the guns. What's it saying? Iron. Huh. I don't have any iron? It's amazing. I'll put it up. So you need iron and electrical parts and stuff. That plate works good. This needs repair a little bit. Okay. Put all this up. Take this out of here before I hurt myself. Because I have time repairing. I went and put all my lanterns out, but that's going to have to wait. Whoops, I didn't go start those generators, man. I don't know, I can't remember that. Yeah. I should just leave them burning. I keep saying that, and then I don't do it. do I have? One. Well, that's not any good there. Man, I need a bunch more bullets. I used a lot of bullets. Whew. Man, that ain't gonna be enough. Okay, I need to get, where's my, I need to get. Well, that's plenty of that. And that's plenty of that, but I need some more regular bullets. Man, I shot a bunch of bullets, boy. Man, I don't have all my guns in here. I don't have it together very good. Extra first aid kits. This gun I don't care for a whole lot. This one here works good. And I think that's everything I need. Let me go make sure these are full. Yeah, it's full enough. Full enough. Full enough. Just shot a few, very few rounds. I'm missing an SMG over here on this side. I used to have 3 on there. Uh-oh. Hurt somebody. I didn't get those lanterns replaced. Oh man. Amazing. Okay, now I gotta go make sure they're all loaded. Okay, we gotta figure. I got 20 over, a little over 2,000 rounds, so we're gonna see how it works here. And then we're gonna repair this one. I'm gonna put this stuff up here so that my guns might appear down there. Alright, we're gonna call this one a day and then get ready for a horde on 13.